Okay, in this video, I want to show you exactly how to calculate the cost. It's very simple for those of you that don't like math. The eBay fee calculator is very beneficial. It will help you use it. That's what it's there for. And basically the four costs, okay, that you're dealing with. The ones that will stay consistent pretty much is the item, how much it costs you for the item itself. And in this case, I'm showing you what I've done with selling the iPhone 3GS. That's the example that we're going to use. Okay, and so with eBay, you see the shipping cost right there. I just include that in my item cost. If there's a shipping cost for me to get that item to me, I include it in the item cost. And then for the shipping here, what I will put is how much it costs me to ship to the customer. Okay, so the bottom two, and maybe I should here. Let me just the bottom two, the eBay fees and the PayPal fee. These two change based on the selling price of the item. Okay, so whatever you choose to sell them as, that dictates how much you pay in eBay fees and basically how much you're going to pay in your PayPal fee. Okay, and I'm going to use the 3.9% that from what I know in the PayPal account. Okay, very simple, folks. Now, we talked about the iPhone 3GS 16 gigabyte in another video. And that's what we're going to use here. So, right now, this is the new unlocked, and new other. And we see, if we scroll, we got 291. You know what? I went a little too fast there. Let me do it like this here. Hold on. Okay. So we see 249, we see 220, 295. Oh, I keep pressing it. But anyway, we see 300, 260, 300, 304, 328, 355, 325, 289, 250, 270, 251, 329, 299, 304. Okay, and basically it looks like, and this is since the 20th, it looks like to me I can get $299 easy. Okay, that's the price that I'm going with. That's how I do it. No tricks to it. So what I'm going to do here, I'm going to go back to my little notepad and my item, and that's going to be, you know what? Let me put this here. Okay, that's based on the selling price. Okay, so what we're going to do, no I don't. What we're going to do is we're going to say, where's my, now see, with these laptops, I'm looking for the equal sign. This is funny. Okay, here it is right there. All costs based on selling price. Okay, for this, we're going to do $299, right? Now, so that's my selling price, right? So right now, I can go to, let's open it up in a new window. I can go to the eBay fee calculator. And what I can do here is, remember, that's technology. We click next. We're doing a buy it now, fixed price. Final sale price, $299. Okay. Let me scroll down a bit here. Let's do next. Now, shipping costs, expedite. Remember I said I ship a priority mail, USPS, United States Postal Service, in the small box, and that's going to be $0. And international, I'm saying $19.99. I click calculate. So $16.45 are my eBay fees. So what I'm going to do is go back to my notepad, and my eBay fees based on that $299 is $16.45. Okay. Now I know that Let me get my calculator here. I know that PayPal is going to charge me about 3.9%. I always just say 4%. Okay. So I'm going to collect $299. That's what they charge me based on how much I get in my PayPal account. I'm getting $299. So I say $299 times 0.04 equals $11.96. So I put $11.96. I mean, you could basically say 12 bucks. Now, I go back. Okay, so we have that with our fee calculator. Okay, so we're basically done with the fee calculator. Okay, so now that's what they sold as. Now I go to this is the iPhone 3GS on eBay that is under AT&T because remember we're unlocking it. So I want to see how much these go for. Okay, so this is the completed listings right here. I see 183, 275, 165, 142, 195, 199, 230, 269, 240, 200, 220, 160, 289, 285, 280, 160, 260, 189, 260, 175, 260. Okay, is it possible, 229, 199, that I can get these, that I can make money with them? So what I'm basically going to do is when I look here, I say, okay, if these things are selling unlocked at $299, I know, remember the shipping. I know it's going to cost me $5.45 plus the $5.45 plus the charge for a tracking number, which is delivery confirmation, charged me about 80 cents. So I'm paying about, let's say, $6.25. That's to ship to the customer, right? Okay, so if we add these up, $11.96 plus $16.45 plus $6.25, I get $34.66. So basically about $35. Okay. These are my fees if I sell this phone at $299. So now what I do, I take $299. We're going to say just $35 minus $35. $264 is the max at this price. Okay. $264. $264 for break even. So this means that selling one of these unlocked phones at $299 is going to cost me $34.66, about $35 in fees, right? So I minus that from the $299, and that's $264 or 65 bucks, however you want to look at it. We minus the $35, but $34. You know what? I'm messing up here. I forgot it's $299. I'm thinking $300, but anyway, you get to the point. $264 is the most that I could pay to break even. Now, anything under that, let's say I want to make $50 a phone, I subtract that from the $264. So I say minus 50. So that means if I want to make $50, I pay $214 per phone. So now what I'm going to do here is look and see These are the ones that sold. So I said 229, maybe, yeah, 199, 222, 160. I can probably find one. So let's go to the live auctions of the phones that are not unlocked, and that's right here. Okay, and I see that 200. This has 6 hours to go. Let me refresh it because I think I just had that sitting there. Okay, so it's 200. You have a 205. Right here I have a 249. So if I pay about 250 for this phone, remember 264, that means I make $14 profit. Do I want to do that? Probably not. I've done it, but you're looking to make a nice chunk of change. You have 250. So the main thing is to see if the auctions here, like the ones that are ending, watch these, see if I can get it for my price, whatever profit I'm trying to make. But another thing that I do is I go to newly listed. Okay. And what I do is I look at people who've listed theirs, just listed it. Like here's an example. This is a white one, right? And he wants $225. I would email this person and say, hey, why wait the 7 days for your auction or however long your auction is? And, let's click on it. And I would say, why wait when I can give you the money right now? And I'll say something like, I'll give you $190. And more than 50% of the time the people accept it when I do that. But right here, the phone is $225. So you know that $264 is your break-even point. So you know right now that you'll make $40 on this phone if you unlock it and sell it. You can make that. And then you got some wiggle room. You can take $10 off and make $30. But that's it. It's that simple. The main thing is showing you how to use the eBay fee calculator and to come up with your profit margin. So in this particular case, 264 is the break-even point. Whatever profit you want to make, you minus it from the 264. And you try to find the item at that price. And you do this for any item. You put in your selling price. You do your eBay fee in the fee calculator, your PayPal fee. If you know your shipping fee, I ship so many items, I almost know them by heart. And when I know I can fit something that's a high ticket item and I can fit it in a small box, and I'll do it. It's no problem for me to send it because remember, this is customer service also. You're sending it priority. So the likelihood that it'll get there increases with that. Also, you pay an extra 80 cents for the tracking, so you give them a number. And this, when people know they're getting it fast, when you do an auction, you can say fast free shipping. That's what I do all the time. I did it over and over and over again, dozens of times. So it works, and just take action.